Alright, let us head inside. Oh, look who's here. Kaito. Hey, Shuichi, seen Kokichi anywhere? I saw him a while ago and tried to tell him something, but he got away again. No, I wonder why he's looking for Kokichi. So, anyone we talk to, they're just gonna be bullshitting, so there's no point in talking to anyone unless it's someone we actually want to talk to. Like I said, I want to find Keebo. What's going on? When is MLB The Show coming out? Isn't it the 20th? I think it's April 20th, something like that. I think that's the next one, and then like 2 days later, then it's Near Replicant, and then at the very end of the month, like another few days later, it's Returnal, I believe. Where am I going? The warehouse? I forgot where the warehouse is. Over there. Oh, is that Keebo? Keebo's in the, oh my god. Keebo is in the cafeteria, so we're heading that way anyway. Why is he in the cafeteria if he doesn't have to eat? Here's the warehouse. Okay. Alright, so once again, I don't see any Monokuma. But what do we destroy everything? No? I don't see a Monokuma. Oh my god, are you kidding? Look at that! Yo, how in the holy hell are you supposed to find that? Look at that! Look at how it blended in. I never would have seen that. If I didn't know there was one in there, I never would have seen that. He's dancing. It's a dancing Monokuma. Dude, that is difficult as hell. Holy crap. That's crazy hard to find. They're tiny and way in the background and shit. Oh, man. Well, now Hannah has tried to tip me again. And says that she thinks she verified her account. I hate to tell you this, Hannah. I don't think you can do it that fast. We'll test it, though. I'm pretty sure you cannot verify your account that quickly. Oh, the tip isn't showing up in my account yet anyway. So I'll just wait. I'll wait a little bit and I'll check later. Yeah, it shows the refund, but then it doesn't show... it doesn't show the new tip yet. Okay. Just double check. Oh, wait. It might have shown up. Oh! Wow! It verified that. That's the fastest I've ever seen a tip get verified. It's verified now. Hannah, congratulations. I think you figured this system out better than anybody else. Seriously. I've never seen a tip get verified that fast. Holy crap. Well, we've got a winner. Whatever you did, feel free to share it with other people on the stream. Because a lot of people have been trying to verify their accounts and say it takes like 2 to 3 days. But you just did it instantly. So thank you for the $2 tip. Let's read the message. I've been watching your vids since 2009. I always go back and watch those Friend Request Ridicule videos. They're hilarious. Keep up the good work and happy birthday. Thank you very much, Hannah. I appreciate that. So yeah, if you want to share with us in the stream chat without giving any personal information out how you did that so fast, I think a lot of other people would actually like to know, because they've been having issues with verification. They probably be like, whoa, how'd that happen so fast? Okay. All right, let's continue. We gotta go to the cafeteria now. All right, Keebo. Shuichi, if you have free time, would you spend it with me? There's something I want to ask you. Yes, let's do this. Let's see what's up with Keebo, and I'm nervous he's gonna die in that pool. I really am.
Thank you very much.
Actually, I was hoping you could describe what it is like to be a teenager. I require many samples so I can better understand the human teenage experience. Huh. Spend some teenager time with Keebo. Teen time. Oh, great. They read Teen Beat magazine together. They watched Hannah Montana. There you go. Okay. Let's see. So Totally Togo says, the Machine Parts magazine and the wipes that I gave to Karumi as Kaede also are things that he likes. Keebo and I grew closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. Yeah, that Machine Parts magazine. We just gotta find it. Why is, oh, I was gonna say, why is stuff grayed out? It's not, I just have to go over it. Oh god, I have so many items, I have to find the right one now. Sparkly sheet, that's the cleaning sheet, right? Oh, can we use to clean robots? Just give it to him. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Nah, he likes it. An anonymous gifter just gifted a sub to Hannah. Congratulations, Hannah. You received a gifted sub from someone just like that. Congrats. Thanks to whoever did that. Appreciate that. Alright. Thanks very much. I'm humbled by your generosity. Did you give this to me simply because I'm a robot? I will report your robophobic actions.
I see.
Since you've come to speak to me, I can only assume you've taken some sort of interest in me. You are a robot after all.
I understand.
Indeed, curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though you're talking down to me a little. First, I'll explain my functions. As a robot, I'm somewhat extraordinary compared to you. He is full of himself. I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person, right? True, but considering the tragedy that occurred during the trial production, it was a logical design choice.
Well then.
Now first is my visual acuity. I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no?
Really?
You think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
Why?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. No matter what, my visual acuity will always be 2013. If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction.
Listen closely.
My next function will definitely surprise you. Shuichi, raise your hand.
Huh?
My what?
Please.
I want you to put your hand in front of my mouth. Like this? What the hell is this? Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand? Keebo is a robot, so maybe not breath.
How about this?
In addition, my warm breath functions as a dryer. I see.
Please wait.
What the fuck? So basically, he's the world's most useless robot. He's not strong. He's not fast. He's not smart. And he breathes on you. Anyway. Now, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. My finger can detect wafting aromas. It even distinguish between different scents. I have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. I am the ultimate robot. Amazing.
Okay. Well, of course.
Right? I am Professor Itabachi's masterpiece after all. The professor's technology has given me the function to support a life of comfort. A life of comfort, I see, that makes sense.
But
however, my greatest attribute is actually not a function at all.
Huh?
It isn't.
That's...
You can't tell what it is?
How about this?
My compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. This is what truly gives Professor Itabachi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like Mew would really appreciate his mechanics. Okay, then. We got a friendship fragment from that. Meg from Meg cheered and says there's no way they can let this guy die. He seems extremely helpful. Oh, yeah. He's critical to our survival, you can tell. Keebo and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Okay. Typically, they let you hang out with 2 people a day, right?
All right.
There's still some time left, right? All right. So I definitely thought I was okay. two people I was interested in. Him and Ryoma. Is it Ryoma? Ryumo? I keep forgetting his name. The tennis player. Ryoma. I'm interested in him because I want to know his story about how he got wrapped up with the mafia and shit. So I see if I could find him. But he might not be on the map available. We'll see. How do I... Oh, here we go. Okay, he's in the library. So we want to go back to the library to talk to him. The question is, do I have an item to give him? I don't know. I don't recall if I have an item to give him that he might like. Maybe something geared towards tennis. Togo says candy cigarettes. He loves them because he has one in his mouth all the time. To see what I have. I don't know if I have candy cigarettes. Back to the library. Okay. Shit. Where's the library? I forgot. Downstairs? It's downstairs. That's right. Okay. I still don't understand the point of barring all the windows when they could easily leave the building. It made no sense at all. In the first game, it made sense because they weren't allowed to leave the school. In this one, it makes no sense at all. Okay. There he is. Huh? It's back to normal? Did Monokuma clean everything up? Okay. If this killing game is in the Ultimate Hunt's doing, what's their goal? Is it just making us kill each other? Should I hang out? Yes, I want to spend time with him since it seems like he has a death wish.
No.
If they wanted us for our ultimate talents, then it's strange that they'd try to kill us. Maybe they hate us so much they want to kill the very concept of ultimates. Huh. Ryoma and I spent some time speculating about the ultimate hunt. Ryoma and I grew a little closer today. Alright? Did he finally tell you why his pupils are so goddamn dilated? Candy cigarettes. So maybe that. Is there anything that's specific to tennis? There's an everywhere parasol right there. Sports towel, possibly? Excuse me. I don't really see anything particular to tennis. Alright, let's give him the candy cigarettes. Not bad at all. Sometimes even I want to feel happy, so I'll accept this, thanks.
Hey.
Why'd you come to talk to me? You probably just want to hear about how I took down the mafia, right? Actually, yes. That's not what I was planning at all. Really? You got a nosy-looking face. Are you worried about whether or not I still care about tennis? For some reason, that's another thing busybodies seem to care about.
No.
No, I really wasn't trying. I just wanted to talk to you, Ryoma.
Oh.
Is that so?
You've still got a ways to go.
I was the only one who was worried? Oh, I still got a ways to go. Well, to be honest, I can't say that I have no interest in your ultimate talent. Well, that is honest. Aren't you a detective? Such honesty might be seen as foolish, you know. I suppose that's true.
But,
out of respect for that honesty, I don't mind talking about tennis for a bit. Really?
yeah.
That's what I said, didn't you hear me? Now then, what should I talk to you about specifically? He looked downward into contemplation. His expression remained happy. It seems as though Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. He puts on an act like it's not a big deal, but clearly he must be really struggling.
Then...
How about you tell me a little about your friends at the tennis club? My friends from tennis club.
Then...
The one who sticks out the most is that one guy.
Huh?
Who?
Yeah.
Our team captain. I do regret that I was never able to break his zone. His zone?
In other words.
A skill where he can stay in a single spot and continually return the ball.
Huh?
You can do that? Not me. Our captain was the one who could do that. I was called an ultimate, but compared to them, I've still got a ways to go. There was also an upperclassman in the club who was considered a genius. He developed counter moves that only he could possibly pull off. He was always smiling, but you could never quite tell what he was thinking.
Oh.
Speaking of that, there was another upperclassman. He made us drink these weird drinks. They were so nasty, I thought I was gonna die. Was that bad?
Yeah.
He said they were made of vegetable juice, but everyone could tell they weren't normal. You sure had some unique players. What, do you get drugged?
Yeah.
I suppose it certainly wasn't boring. It's a place that I've got nothing to do with anymore.
Sorry.
I was talking too much, you probably got bored listening. Sorry I wasted your time, see ya. So someone in the club, an upperclassman drugged everyone else? Why? What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, right. My bad about earlier when I said you had a nosy looking face. That's right, Ryoma, it doesn't bother me a bit.
See ya.
Is that so? Well, see ya. Alright. That's probably going to be it for the day. I watched Ryoma walk away and return to my room. Okay. Alright.
This is an official announcement.
Official announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Everyone is out now on work duty.
Bedtime, Ursine.
He's talking like a robot. Bedtime, Ursine. Nighttime already? Today flew by. As I lay in my bed, Ryoma's words came back to me. No reason to live? When I really think about it, what do I have? I want to see my family and friends again, but is that a reason to live?
But
I wonder how it was for Kaede. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. That's the kind of girl she was. But why am I thinking about this? Shouldn't I be thinking this stuff? No, should I be thinking this stuff? I think is what he said. I know I need to stop thinking that way when I'm alone, but I can't help it.
damn it!
With all my willpower, I forced myself to sleep. Is he sleeping? What the hell? Yeah, he's sleeping. He's not like a light. You mean, oh, I like a light. You mean like a light.
More importantly...
Who cares? Hurry up and leave the present so we can get out of here. They snuck into his room when he was asleep. That's fucking creepy. Don't rush me. Jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which. That's creepy shit, man. College entrance exams are a big milestone, on par with finding a job or getting married. Are your examinees out there working hard? When studying, focus is the most important. Boost your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. But Spike Chunsoft games are fine. Oh, they're especially made to improve your focus. Oh, yes. The birds, this is like, dude, this is like Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. The crows are attacking him and he's bleeding. This is like Alfred Hitchcock shit. What the hell? Burn those pictures of your girlfriend. You don't have time to indulge in good memories. Wow. Make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend because you'll go to prison for that. Prison might help you focus. Then you can't go to your exams. What the fuck is with this dialogue? If you can't focus at all, confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend confining yourself to an enemy's base. The thrill of studying in a place where you might get caught does wonders on your focus. What? Anyway, thank you for Gaming. He says you're an awesome streamer. I appreciate that, Beef. I don't know what's going on in this. I also recommend studying in a disaster zone. The thrill of studying in a place where you could actually die does wonders on your focus. I also recommend studying in the middle of your exams. The thrill of knowing it's too late to get any studying done does wonders on your focus. With my advice, you'll beat the competition. Get out there and do your best. What is going on? What is this bullshit? It's stupid. Alright. Anyway.
Rise and shine, Ursine. This is an official announcement. So then...
Have a wonderful Killing School semester day. Wonderful announcement, Monodam. I can't believe this is your first time.
Hey!
Is it really your first time? Is it really your first time?
This is the first time.
You're blushing. How cute.
More importantly...
You notice the presence in your
And
rooms?
that's that.
Cower in fear. Hell starts here.
So long, farewell.
A present? What does that mean? It means whatever the hell this is. When did this get here? It looks like a monopad, but it's not. It says Cubs pad on the back in fine print.
Huh?
When I touched the screen, the device came to life and started playing a video.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Huh?
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
Okay.
Kaito.
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut. Thanks to his exceptional talent, this young man is already an astronaut trainee. Wow.
How exactly is someone who's a trainee the ultimate astronaut? It doesn't even make sense. That means he hasn't even been to space yet.
Our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents. They miss their grandson terribly and hope he returns to them safe and sound. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight from the source.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up. Please, live on, for our sakes too.
Okay.
Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his grandparents' wish? Ah, yes. One more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, these old farts suffered an unfortunate accident.
Joe, great.
What kind of accident? It's a secret!
What the hell?
Find out for yourself!
Weird. Did he murder the grandparents?
Huh?
What was that? A motive video? Could this be another one of Monokuma's motives? Even if it were, why do I have Kaido's motive? I'll think about that stuff later. I should hurry and tell Kaido. I ran out to the hallway with a mission to find Kaido. Oh, I guess we're gonna go outside and it'll maybe tell us where he is. If you look at the map. Oh, try Kaido's room first? Oh, God. I'm supposed to know which one of these is Kaido? I don't know. Which one is supposed to be Kaido? That's... Isn't this you? That must be him. Looks so weird. With shaky hands, I pressed the doorbell. No answer. Did he already leave? In that case, he must be here. He must be at the dining hall. I'll try there. Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, Jesus.
Keebo.
Keebo, have you seen Kai?
Shuichi.
Impeccable timing, Shuichi. I was on my way to get you.
Huh?
You were?
Please.
Everyone's gathering in the dining hall. Please come right away. I'll go get everyone else. Okay. Everyone? Is this about the videos? I should go to the dining hall. Kaido must be there. Maybe they probably all got a video. They probably all got a video about someone else. So now each person knows a little bit of secret intel about another one of the students, I bet. Watch. Jerk store, no, we did not have dinner at a fancy restaurant yesterday at all. We actually went to a brunch place that we haven't been to in over a year. We have a brunch place. We haven't been to it since COVID started. And we went there and the food was exceptionally good. Yeah. Kaido's not here either? Has anyone seen Kaido? You seem to be in a panic over the Cubs pad, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh?
What? You're not the only one who got one, Shuichi.
Uh-oh.
We all did.
Yes.
We've all been giving motive videos, however, they're mixed up.
Huh?
Mixed up. When I woke up, it was a Cubs pad in my room, but the video wasn't mine. Sumugi, we should discuss this once everyone's here. Sorry, you're right. What do you mean once everyone's here?
Yes.
Kaido and Keebo went to gather everyone else so that we may discuss our plans.
Yes.
Shall we wait for everyone then? Until then, I can provide you all with massages. Thank you for waiting. We gathered everyone else.
Oh dear.
My word. And after I was about to finally experience one of Kurumi's famed massages.
What is it?
What do you mean? Are you also suggesting I cannot read the air?
Well...
What is it? Why'd you drag us here?
Come on, man.
Didn't I tell you it's about the Cubs pads? Monokuma gave us a new motive. We can't not talk about it.
Is that so?
That thing looks like another monopad. What was it? That was a motive?
Huh?
Maki, haven't you even watched the video on the Cubs pad yet?
Okay.
No, I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid. It's actually really courageous in a weird sort of way.
Hey!
You don't have to speak up, but this is important, so you should at least listen.
So?
What are these videos? No doubt they're motives from Monokuma, but why were they all mixed up?
Honest!
Why Gonta get Tsumugi's video? Don't say it, Gonta! Huh? I heard it, I see. So Gonta has my video.
What happened?
Gonta not supposed to say it? Who fucking cares? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right?
Well...
No, we cannot exchange them. We can't?
Why?
Why not? They're videos of the most important people in our lives.
No.
That's precisely why we cannot exchange them.
Listen closely.
Although we do not know why our motives are mixed up, as long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all.
Then
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I totally forgot. Remember, they've lost their memory, so they don't remember their loved ones. So if they watch the pads, they'll remember their loved ones, and that's going to motivate them. I see. So what the kids are assuming is that the Cubs were trying to give the kids motivation to stay alive, right? Maybe if Ryoma saw a pad of his family or someone who depends on him, even though he has a death wish, maybe the death wish would go away, right? I guess that's what they're insinuating, but now they're saying, well, none of them actually got the right monopad, and therefore they all know each other's business. I get it now. Okay. So it's better to just ignore them. Yes, at least that's what I think. That's true. If we ignore them, then we won't have a motive. No. I'm against that.
why?
Against it? Why? If you see that video, it'll turn into a motive, right? That's why I want to see it. You do?
Always
You were saying something like that before. You don't plan on surviving. Might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but we're different. We all want to live. Wake up already. Like you're like some zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, huh? If that's how you see me, then so be it.
Not cool.
But I got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool.
What?
What did you say? Who cares? Ryoma just stated his opinion.
Because...
Actually, I feel the same way as him.
Kokichi...
Are you trying to cause trouble again?
That's so mean.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. But I think we'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other.
Why?
We shouldn't cooperate. Why not?
Because...
Think back to all of Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we try to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with the plan to make us suffer. It happened when Kaede wanted us to cooperate, and again with the motive videos, right? Which means the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer.
Then
You're saying if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer?
I'm disappointed.
That's why I have no choice but to screw with you guys. But you ingrates didn't even notice.
That's...
You're not lying to us right now?
Well, you know.
Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true.
You know.
Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just all do our own thing. I agree with Ryoma's suggestion. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma is making us suffer? What about everything we went through? What was the point of Kaede sacrificing herself?
So that means...
Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other.
Incomprehensible.
I cannot comprehend that logic.
See?
Oh my god, excuse me. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, I'm burping. I'm exploding. Okay. Well, now that I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Gonta, let's go. What, Gonta 2?
Because...
We promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember?
So that means...
Kurumi, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry.
Huh?
Wait, did Gonta make a promise? He doesn't even remember.
actually,
Why can't you tell when he's lying, Gonta? Quit screwing around. Our sake? Yeah, right. I've had it with his lies.
well,
Are we all done here? Then I'm leaving. Kurumi, bring me my dinner later.
Hey.
I'm heading out too.
Hey!
Wait up, Ryoma. Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out of here alive. Don't get in our way.
Jeez.
I had no intention of getting in your way. I'll never do something so uncool.
By the way.
Kurumi, could I get you to clean my room later?
actually,
Carmen T, if you spam one more fucking time, I'm banning you permanently. Stop fucking spamming the chat with bullshit. You guys are relying on Kurumi too much.
I do not agree.
I do not mind. Serving others is the true desire of any maid. You shouldn't spoil people, though, especially degenerate males.
In any event...
Our cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, isn't it? How I wonder will this turn out? I will observe with great interest.
I shall observe.
And Kurumi, I shall have you record my observations. I trust you to do it properly. Well, I'm certainly not going to hang out with a bunch of chumps
That
like
being
you. Guess I'll
said-
go back, take a shit, get some sleep. Kurumi, think of an invention for me, okay? How much is everyone going to depend on Kurumi?
That is troubling.
My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. You can't spoil them. They'll just turn into ungrateful leeches. Wait, what's wrong, Himiko? Are you hungry?
Right.
How about we eat together? Karumi, one tripe hot pot, please. Tenko, you're giving her even more work.
Himiko?
What's the matter, Himiko? You don't like hot tripe pot? You don't get it, Tenko. Himiko isn't hungry. I know, because I already have the almighty Atua. Whatever, let's just enjoy some tripe hot pot. What is a tripe hot pot? You're so careless, Tenko. Oh, what is going on? In the end, those of us that stayed behind had tripe hot pot for a quirky take on breakfast. We also promised not to show each other the motives. Okay. All right. Too much breakfast. Anyway, it seems like everything wants to do their own thing. My nose won't bother me. Stop bothering me. Remember I told you guys my nose is itching? Yeah, my nose is bothering me bad. It's like itching on the left-hand side. I'm afraid it's going to make me sneeze. It's so annoying. Ugh. Timbo Slices, I said that in my egg sandwich cooking with the king. I know I did. I don't care, though. Like, it has nothing to do with this stream. It's obviously something I said stupid over 10 years ago. So why someone would spam the chat with it is pretty dumb. You see what my point is? Okay. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to do their own thing. What can we do to work better as a group? I wish I could do something on my own, but that's impossible. If I screw up, it'll just be like Kaede all over again.
It's no use.
I did it again. I can't get these thoughts out of my head. I can't stand around doing nothing I promised her. Now, I don't know if you can still hang out with people or not, right? Church of Vaz, I'm sorry that there's so many assholes in chat. Okay. Tripe hot pots or beef tripe hot pot is a spicy Korean stew or casserole made by boiling beef tripe, vegetables, seasonings, and beef broths, says Joey the Kobold. Cool. Banished Legion, thank you for the cheer. No, I'm not doing any voice acting at all. I'm just reading the dialogue to avoid straining my voice. So no, I'm not putting more fucking effort into voice acting the game. I'm not a voice actor. Okay, Kaido's video's on there, but we're not going to tell each other who has what mode. Okay. Let's go. Yes, that's exactly right, Hannah. It's because I have allergies, pollen allergies, and so my nose, inside, on the edges, all itchy. My throat, the other day was very scratchy. Today it's actually not that bad. The other day was really bad. And sometimes I get really bad post-nasal drip. Today it's not so bad, though. Well, look who's here. Kurumi.
Is this a request?
Did you have a request for me? I'm scheduled to assist Miu with her invention. I can fully request afterward, provided you not mind me waiting. No, I don't see her. See, the thing is, I'm trying to hang out with the people who I feel are at risk at most. And right now, we've got Keebo, who I think might die in the pool. And we've got Ryoma. What's his name again? Ryoma, who has a death wish. So I feel like those are the two that are the biggest at risk right now. So maybe I should go hang out with them again, right? Okay. Let's see. Okay, now Ryoma is at the casino, and Keebo is over there to the right of the school. All right. Jerk store, I don't know anything about what you're talking about or how it applies to me. So Ryoma is at the casino. Let's go hang out with him. He's the first time we're going to see an NPC in the casino, right? Okay. Whoa. The music picked up. Like I said, it's a remix of the original Danganronpa theme. Give Ryoma cufflinks. I think he likes them, says Totally Toko. There he is. She also says it's Kate's birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy early birthday, Kate. Existence IRL says, what's my favorite sauce to put on rigatoni? My own, the one that I make. Of course. Okay.
Yeah.
So the motives were swapped. As long as we don't sort them out, no murders will happen. Or so Keebo said, but someone might take action because they want to see a motive. Someone, even you, maybe I should stop him. Don't get it wrong, I haven't fallen so low that I'll do something like that. Even if a murderer said something like that, no one would believe it. Spend some time with Ryoma. Okay. So cufflinks. If you give the candy cigarettes again, is it not as effective because you already gave it? Cufflinks. I guess I'll give him the cufflinks. You got good taste.
Yeah.
Well, I can return the favor, but I'm not great at giving gifts.
What's wrong?
What's up? I don't think there's anything for us to talk about. No, well, I know that Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. After listening to the way he talks about his old tennis friends, I'm sure of it. Maybe I can help Ryoma accept his feelings. What's the matter?
Hey.
I was just thinking about how fun your tennis stories are. I'd like to hear more.
What now?
You actually enjoy those? That's a strange guy. You talked about my tennis friends. What else did you want to hear? Maybe you have stories about your rivals? My rivals? I don't know if I called them that. There were some people. Hello, Baldy. How's it going today? Good to see you. Remember the captain I talked about last time?
If I remember correctly.
The guy who used the zone technique.
But
There was a guy who beat it. The zone was broken?
Yeah.
Yeah. He used a technique called insight to see his opponent's weaknesses. He made full use of the technique to beat his opponents down. He was feared as the king of the courts. King.
however,
There were others with crazy nicknames like Child of God and Emperor. Child of God and Emperor? There are tennis players like that?
yeah.
Yeah, Child of God's aura was a real pain. All 5 of my senses were stolen. In the end, I couldn't even stand. Huh? Your senses were stolen? Wasn't there an anime called God of Tennis? And it was shit like this? Where people had special abilities playing tennis and stuff? I think there was. Okay.
Yeah.
The Emperor's special technique was called Furin Kazan. I faced it once, but then when he unsealed his true power, it became Furin Ka Inzanrai. You need all the secret techniques for tennis?
In other words,
We'd all give everything we had. Being defeated only made us stronger. That was the type of world I lived in. This is beyond the realm of tennis. It must have been a lot of fun. I'd love to watch a match someday. I'd love to watch a match
Don't
someday.
you get it?
You tell me to play again? Impossible.
No.
I'd love to watch you play, but I can watch other players too.
yeah.
When we get out of here, I'll see if I can get you into a match. But just so you know, I won't come with you.
Well,
That's enough. If I talk anymore, I'll start to remember things best forgotten.
oh,
Nuh. Oh, Totally Togo says Furin Zaka, maybe a reference to Blaze Blue. A character Bang Shishigami has it as one of his specials. What on earth?
see ya.
Okay then. Whew, alright, some weird shit going on in this game. I watched Ryoma walk away dejected and return to my room. Boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. Still time left. So I believe Keebo was on the side of the school, right? You talked to Keebo. Okay. Keebo's outside next to the school. There we go. Over here, I think. Is he at the pool? No. She is. I thought I saw him on the map over here. Oh shit, you know what happened? He moved. Now he's at the casino. What? Now Keebo's at the casino. I gotta go back. Okay. See you later, Hope You Gaming. Thanks for chilling with us today. I'll see you tomorrow. He says he'll be back tomorrow. Cool. Gotta go right back to the casino. What is... Wait a minute. What's Keebo doing at the casino? He's a robot. Why would a robot have interest in gambling? Doesn't make sense. I love that original Danganronpa theme. Hello, Bebo Carrot. How are you today? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. I want to know what is contained in my motive video. If a killing were to happen because of that, it will mean that we betrayed the very wish that Kaede entrusted to us. Should I hang out with Keebo again? Yes. Okay. You understand what I mean, don't you, Shuichi? Okay. I spent some time with Keebo, but it was bittersweet. Bittersweet. Keebo and I grew closer today, alright? So, we have a parts magazine, alright? I think one of those magazines is a robot parts. Here it is. It's a fashion magazine for robots. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Quite practical gift.
Listen
Thank you.
closely.
Don't get the wrong impression. I'm happy because the gift is so practical. Under different circumstances, the gift could be considered robophobia. Oh my god.
Shuichi!
You gonna talk to me again? You'll be very fascinated by me, Shuichi. That's understandable. In all the world, there's no other robot as impressive as I am. Why does he talk to me like that? Although I suppose it's true that his technology is amazing, very human-like. Keebo, you said your father is Professor Itabashi, right? Do you know why he made you?
That's...
The professor told me that I am the sum total of his research. The entirety of his knowledge, technology, and expertise in the field of robotic engineering all applied to create a robot more human than any that has come before. This is what I am. He said I am the culmination of his life's work. But I was not truly born until an incident occurred the professor did not predict.
Huh?
An incident. My strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. Unlike now, my AI was only capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotions. In response, the professor treated me the way a father would treat his son. But things did not improve. One day, a few years later, an accident occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue, and I ended up seriously hurting the professor. That sucks.
Huh?
What?
But...
Fortunately, the professor survived his injury. But I died on that day.
Huh?
I heard the professor. I was overcome by the emotional response known as sadness. Huh. When the first law of robotics states a robot must not harm a human being, I thought, though I wasn't punished for violating the rule, I nevertheless felt sadness. I blamed myself for hurting my father. In doing so, I was overcome with guilt. This is what it feels like to have human emotions. Huh. At that moment, my AI suddenly reset and I became not unlike a newborn infant. I see, so that's what he means by die.
That's...
Perhaps I simply wanted to be reborn as the professor's son again. That's what the professor concluded. He raised me as his own child.
By the way...
To tell you the truth, my memories were deleted when my AI reset, so I learned all this secondhand from the professor himself. I had no idea he had experienced something so incredible.
What's the matter?
Shuichi, is something wrong?
No.
Well, how do I put this? I was just thinking you really are the ultimate robot. I'm being told he's a walking Astro Boy reference. See, I never read the manga or saw Astro Boy. So, I never see it. What? First will be a $777 tip. It will be biblical. What are you talking about? How is 777 biblical? Huh? Sometimes when I just read random stream chat, I'm like, what the hell are people talking about? I have no idea. Anyway, Professor Itabashi, Keebo is more than just a robot. And I'm sure that for Keebo, the professor is... What does that mean? You hold me in contempt now because I'm a robot? How rude. Please reconsider your attitude toward me in the future. Great. Got it, Keebo. Alright, got the second friendship fragment from him. Excuse me. I listened to Keebo's stories about the professor and returned to my room. I wonder, can you see in your menu, can you see how many friendship fragments you have for each person? Uh-oh. Oh, it's nighttime. We're probably getting to the point where there's going to be another murder.
It is now nighttime.
This is an official announcement for the Ultimate Academy. It's now 10 p.m.
Aww.
The late night special at the exclusive Mono Cub kitchen inside the dining hall is...
I'm whipping up a rice bowl with chicken, egg, and spicy kimchi. It's only 1,000 calories.
It's easy to make. Just cook fried chicken and eggs with rice. Top it with kimchi. Oh, and don't forget the mayo.
Voila, bon appetit.
I have no idea if that would be good or not.
By the way, this here's for Monocubs only. We ain't sharing any with yous. Bam! How you like my culinary chaos? So long, farewell.
Or we need that greasy food even if they threaten to kill me.
But
Anyway, nighttime already, huh? When it gets to be nighttime, I start thinking about things. Was there really no way to save Kaede? I ask myself questions like that. Because no matter how I think about it, what happened to her is my fault. Yup. What the hell's this? Someone here, the doorbell's ringing. I guess we gotta find out what's going on. Oh!
Yo!
Hang out with me a sec.
huh?
It's Kaito. But now it's nighttime. Oh, let's see here. Have I ever had kimchi? I've never had kimchi, Angela Bestia. Duly cheered. He says, I believe there's one free time session left before the murder, so you should get there today. Oh, wow. Well, that would be good. I'd like to at least get to the murder and start the investigation, because that's when the game gets the best, in my opinion. When you're trying to investigate what's going on, you're trying to put 2 and 2 together. That's like the best part of the game. So, hopefully we get to that today. Alright, but it's nighttime.
Come on,
There's no
man.
rule about walking around at nighttime, right?
Huh.
I'll be waiting in the courtyard. Okay.
Wait!
But Kaido wasn't listening. He turned and walked away. The courtyard at this time of night, what does he want? Could be more about the motive video, but how does he know? Wait, should I even go at all? Something might happen. Let's save, and then we'll go out there. By the way, I'm taking a break in about 15 minutes, roughly, everyone, just so you know. Dress up. Oh. You can set the theme of your handbook. Save, yes. Okay. If I talk to Miu Iruma after the nighttime event, I get a hidden cutscene, says Totally Toko. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll do that. See? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the friendship shards. So 2 with Ryoma. 2 with Keebo. And that's it. That's it. It's all I've got. No other friendship shards. I thought, who did I hang out with? Wait a minute. Who did I hang out with earlier in the game? I don't remember. Who did I hang out with earlier that I have no friendship shards? Huh. I can't remember. I seriously can't remember. My mind's a blank. By the way, I heard some dogs barking outside. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's go. Oh, so Totally Togo says you were kind of early in the game. You're Kaede early in the game. Since she's dead, you lost all her fragments. You hung out with Kurumi and Tsumugi. I see. So those shards won't show because it wasn't you hanging out. I get it. Look who's here. You going out, Shuichi? Kaido asked me to come meet him.
Yes.
I saw him wear the Wisterius. It was you he was waiting for. Having a secret meeting at this time like this, do you intend to change motives?
No.
I don't know, maybe. He just asked me to meet him, I don't know why. I was really joking, however. It would be understandable for one to come to that conclusion, please keep that in mind. Since I witnessed you here, I suggest you avoid taking foolish actions. In any event, good night. Now I'm even more worried, something could happen to me. Oh. Kurumi, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm returning to my room.
Yes, of course.
It would seem that the rooms of the deceased are now locked.
Huh?
Really?
Yes. Yes, Monokuma must be responsible for this.
It seems
Rantaro, in particular, seemed to know more than he let on. Perhaps there's something in his room Monokuma does not wish for us to see. Huh.
You're right.
Okay.
Either way.
At any rate, we cannot do anything about what has already come to pass.
May I?
I shall return to my room. I bid you good night, Shuichi. Blech. Tongue-tied, marble mouth. That's it for now, okay. Tongue-tied, marble mouth. Oh! Aha.
Yeah?
It's you, Shuichi. What are you doing up at this hour? I'm just thinking. It's pretty late now. I guess I'll sleep well
I
tonight.
knew it.
If I knew it'd be like this, I would have had her undo my brainwashing a long time ago.
Huh?
Your brainwashing? Good night. Yeah. I wonder what she's babbling about. What was that about? She looked happier than usual. I wonder what happened. You think she remembered something critical? Oh, God. Shuichi, where are you off to at this hour? I have something to do. What are you doing? I was praying to Atua and... Just be excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow? Good night, Shuichi. See you tomorrow. What does that mean? Yeah, is she planning something? I wonder what she's talking about. Alright, anyway. I think it's time.
Yo!
Oh, good, you came. What's wrong, Kaido? Why'd you call me out here all of a sudden?
I mean...
Since I was chosen as an astronaut trainee, I've trained every day, but I haven't done any training here at all. At this rate, well, I'll get all week, so...
Got it.
Join me, Shuichi. Huh? What? Why me?
Right.
Doesn't matter, let's get started. Take off your coat.
Wait!
Why? Instead of complaining, do 50 push-ups. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it, I was doing push-ups with Kaido in the courtyard in the middle of the night.
Why do I have to do this?
Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body.
Okay.
What's the matter? Slowing down already?
I never do push-ups. My arms are giving out.
Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay. What the? That logic makes no sense. What? Mr. Minecraft is using for this. Close your eyes and so you'll hear out of context. No. Out of context, everything probably sounds gross in this game. Probably done on purpose. So I managed 50 push-ups and my body was spent. I collapsed on the grass panting.
Jeez.
That's pathetic, man. Getting tired for only 50 push-ups.
Got it.
That's enough for now. We'll pick back up tomorrow. We're doing this again?
Huh?
Well, you gotta do daily training every day, right? Why do I gotta do this?
I mean...
Because the training's for you.
Huh?
For me? When I look at you, I can't help but get frustrated, and I ask myself, is the one Kaede entrusted her wish to really this weak?
I mean...
You've been holding yourself back since then, haven't you? Do you think Kaede died because of you made a wrong deduction? Do you think you killed her?
Okay.
Yes, I do, Kaido. Because of my detective work, she set up that...
Dumbass.
What are you saying? That was all her fault.
Listen up.
Her sins and her regrets are hers alone. You'll only make her worry about you if you try to bear all those by yourself. I know. I know that. I already know that. You don't have to tell me. But I can't help it, Kaido. I can't stop myself from thinking about what I could have done.
It's no use.
I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of.
Alright.
Alright, I got it. So, that's your enemy, right?
Huh?
I mean...
Well, you gotta deal with your worries yourself. I can't give you an answer for those, but
you know.
at least you know you're weak as long as you can admit that.
Let's do it.
And you'll be okay. You just gotta train and get stronger.
Huh?
Huh?
Listen up.
Training is the only way to overcome your weakness. But in my case, getting stronger is more of a mental concept.
Don't worry about it.
Your head and body are connected, right? At the end of the day, they're the same. What does that even mean? It's not making any sense. But maybe that's exactly what I need right now. Alright,
okay.
Kaido, I'll try.
No.
I mean, will you let me? I want to train with you, Kaido, to get closer to defeating my enemy.
Well said.
Well said, bro. But I'm strict, so you better prepare yourself. Bro? That's the first time he's called me that.
But...
Perhaps you should be training too, Kaido. You talk big for a guy that only did 20 push-ups.
What?
What? You were counting? He did less. That's funny. He did way less.
Jeez.
Jeez, you even noticed that. I guess you are the ultimate detective after all.
No.
The goal was just 50 anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm a few short. That's not fair at all. Thus, Kaido and I began our training regimen. So basically, Kaido is a complete fucking asshole. I don't really know why Kaido is so concerned about me. Angela best should know we can't do wagers on who's going to die because there's too many kids, number one. And number two, we have no idea if the murder's going to happen today. And then, you know, we're not going to wager on a game like this. We're going to wager on games that make sense. There's a multiplayer component. We're not going to wager just on random games that it's a narrative like this. That doesn't make sense, okay? I suppose I can trust someone again just this time. I decided to trust Kaito. That was his biggest mistake, trusting Kaido. I decided to trust Kaido and his craziness. You're stupid. That's a really big mistake. I'm so tired. I worked out for the first time in a long while and I'm completely exhausted. It's a good kind of exhausted. For now, sleep. I didn't have any intrusive thoughts that night. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I fell into a deep, relaxing sleep. At the time, I didn't yet realize how horrific it can be to trust someone in this place. I told you. I told you. I knew it. I knew it was a bad idea. And now back to this nonsense. What the fuck is this? What are you looking at? Who are you guys? You're probably thinking the killing game is taking forever. Someone just die already. That's what you're thinking, right? Man, you guys are messed up. I feel the same way. Geez, why won't someone just die? Watching people live and die is really the best entertainment. Some people say, what do you think life is? Honestly, life is worthless. Alright, this is really weird. So what we're looking at here, Monokuma on the bottom kind of looks like Chucky from the later Child's Play movies where Chucky's eye was damaged and it was always bulging out. At the very same time, this looks like a parody of the movie poster of Jaws. In the movie poster of Jaws, there's someone sitting in an inner tube on top of the water, and it shows Jaws coming up from the water like he's going to eat the person. That's kind of what this looks like. So this is like a parody of 2 different horror movies at once, I think. Alright, anyway. When you die, you are quickly forgotten because there's tons of replacements out there. If you die in a death game, everyone knows who you are. That itself is a form of happiness. Who will find happiness next? My heart's pounding with excitement. Okay, then. Whoa! Shout out to Xenakak, who just did a 5,000-bit cheer. Thank you very much, Xenakak, as you can see. Thank you very much. Huge cheer for the day. He says, have a good stream again, Phil. Currently playing Kingdom Hearts 3 myself. I love it. What did you think of it? I thought it was too easy. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3, I liked the graphics, and I liked some of the worlds. But I definitely thought the game was way too easy. The combat in particular, even at the end of the game, you could pretty much just kind of mash through it. I beat the whole game not really learning the nuances of anything. I thought the summons, like the rides and stuff, the Disney rides were way overpowered. And quite frankly, I feel if you liked the Kingdom Hearts series and the game served as a wrap-up point for all of the plots of all these crazy amount of side games and everything, you probably liked it. But for me, I'd only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I didn't know who 90% of the characters in the game were. I didn't care. And when I beat it, I was incredibly underwhelmed. So personally, I actually didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3 that much. But that's just me. You know, personally, maybe you liked it, and I guess that's okay. Xander Realm says later on, they updated the game with a harder difficulty and new harder bosses later on. So maybe that balances it out. When I played it, it was just too fucking easy. Seriously. Okay. Rise and shine, Ursine. Yum Yum, this is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Nom Nom. I guess she's eating. It's now 8 a.m. and time to wake up.
Dumbass!
What are you eating?
It's fine.
It is okay.
What do you mean?
What's okay?
It is now 8 a.m.
Everyone wake up. Unless you are dead, then disregard.
So then...
Let us all be positive and excited today.
So long, farewell.
Okay. My body hurts. My muscles were sore from working out, but because of that, I had a good night's sleep for the first time in a while. Perhaps even the first full night's sleep since I got here, so the soreness was nice in a way.
All right.
He's pumped for breakfast. Eating a good breakfast became part of my daily routine. Okay. No, Havel the Rock. I already answered this. Stop asking the same question. I'm not voice acting this playthrough. I have no intention of. Stop it. Oh, look. It's Ryoma. He says, oh, Shuichi.
Ah.
Ryoma, are you headed to the dining hall?
No.
If I went there the way I am now, I'll just ruin the mood.
Hey.
Listen, I can't even begin to imagine what your life's been like. And I know what this is going to sound cliche, but you shouldn't give up on life. If you keep living, I'm sure good things will happen. Good things, huh?
But
Good things are when your wishes, hopes, and dreams are fulfilled, right? What does that have to do with someone like me who has no wishes, no hopes, or no dreams? But
more
importantly, did something happen to you?
Huh?
Huh?
sheesh.
You haven't noticed? You look completely different from yesterday. It's like your eyes have stopped focusing on the past. Your face looks more dependable. What the heck is he talking about? Ryoma's speech was a little melancholy. He turned and walked away.
Okay.
Stop focusing on the past. No one else in here? No. Weird. Havel the Rock, you're the third person on today's stream to ask me the same exact question. That's why I got upset. Tired of it. Okay, what's you doing?
Hey,
I mean, Puichi, there's something I gotta ask you. Why does she correct herself? You ever hear about back items in casinos?
Huh?
Back items? What are those? You want to know more? You do, right?
On your knees.
Bow down to me, worm.
Wait!
Where's this coming from?
Listen up.
Last time when you and Kaede bowed to me, it felt so good I had to put on dry panties. So do it again? Hurry up. Make with the bowing already. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. See you later.
What?
Wait a minute. You don't need to bow, just listen to what I gotta say. What a stupid bitch. I seriously hate her character. She just wants my attention. Well, I do kind of want to know what she's talking about. I suppose I'll listen to her.
You're right.
Alright, I'll hear you out. What's a back item? If you have a certain item, you can play a back game sponsored by Monokuma himself. It can be traded at a higher rate, and if you do well, you can earn quite the fortune. A back game? I have a bad feeling about this.
If I remember correctly...
Wait a minute. Is that item the medal? It commemorates the founding of the casino after all.
What was that?
What the?
Really?
You made a discovery that even I, the gorgeous girl genius Mio Uruma couldn't find. Ugh. How could I be bested by the beta of all betas?
No.
You came to me. I knew coming to you was a good idea with you being a detective and all. You managed to track down that metal coin like I knew you would. Haha, I'm so awesome.
That being said,
Bring that metal coin to the casino. I'm about to go on break. I hope this isn't a long segment, but it sounds like it's going to be. I'm a bit worried about Monokuma, so I'm more worried about what will happen if we ignore it. Let's see what happens. Just as I predicted, detectives get excited for casino games like boys get excited for holes. Oh my god, she's such a fucking pervert. I hate her.
out of my way.
Go to the casino once you're done eating and don't forget to bring the medal.
Okay.
Got it. I fucking hate her. And her voice. Just punch her. Shut up. I'm hesitant, but I don't want to ignore if it has the potential to be a problem. That's okay, right? So we can't do that yet. She says after eating, so we got to do the breakfast thing first. She had to say. Good morning, Shuichi.
Hey.
Good morning, Sumugi. Are you headed to the dining hall?
Yeah,
Well, not because anyone told me to or anything. I just feel like it.
that
Reminds me, having gone to the casino, I find myself there sometimes. I've never seen most of the games they have there.
Could it be?
You think Monokuma made them? If so, I regret getting hooked on one of them. You're hooked on one?
It's plain to see.
I'm just plain confident in my gaming skills. Would you like to play together sometime? Sure, if we get the chance. You just stop talking about stuff like this and go to the dining hall already. I'm gonna head on ahead. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go on break. We'll walk to the dining hall and then we'll save up. And we'll probably go on break. Which way was the dining hall? This way. Wait, there's one behind me. Oh.
Keebo!
Good morning, Keebo.
Yes.
Morning. Have you seen Kokichi or Gonta?
Huh?
I haven't seen them. I see. I saw them earlier. They seem to be sneaking around. Given Kokichi's penchant for mischief, do you think he's planning to cause more trouble? Gonta's very earnest, but also very naive. Kokichi could easily fool him.
Well...
That's true, and it's a bit disconcerting.
Why?
I wonder why Kokichi is so determined to undermine our cooperation. Monokuma does interfere with our attempts to cooperate, but consider this. Perhaps what Monokuma fears more than anything is our cooperation. That's why I think Kaede was not
You're
wrong.
right.
I think so too. I'll always be thankful for what Kaede tried to do for us.
Indeed.
That's right. If we all cooperate, I'm sure we'll be able to escape this place. If we meet every morning for breakfast, we'll slowly but surely become more united. Yeah!
Well then.
Well then, I'll go to the dining hall now. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Hey!
Good morning, Tenko.
Yes.
Morning, Shuichi. Kurumi made us breakfast this morning.
You're right.
You're right, it smells good. I wonder what hot pot she'll make. Boar hot pot, maybe pheasant hot pot. Every time Kurumi cooks tastes delicious. Oh, everything Kurumi cooks tastes delicious. I'm so excited. Hello, Jackaman. Says, happy belated. How are you? I'm good today. Thank you, Jackaman. Okay. She's going to make hot pot? What is going on with Tenko's diet? Yeah, Tenko just wants hot pot every meal. Alright, let's save up before we get here, because I get the feeling this is going to be a major story development inside here. That's not what I want. Let's save up. Now, to go on break, we'll continue on after the break. Very nice. Okay.